Hello everyone, it's Claudia here from Holistically Forward with your messages from the Fae for the 23rd to the 29th of April 2018. And we're going to end this week with a very powerful full moon. Now the full moon is the night of Sunday to Monday. So from the 29th to the 30th. Here in the UK, this full moon is in the very early hours of the morning of Monday, the 30th of April. And it's in Scorpio. And Scorpio is very resourceful, brave, stubborn, and mysterious. So that is something to look forward to, a very powerful full moon ending this week. And for our card of the week, we have a rune. So there's no card of the week, there is our rune of the week. And it's this way. And our rune is, can you see that okay? Our rune is Yira. Now I will post an image in the comment section down below. But if you are watching on YouTube, I can't actually post images in the comments. So I'm trying for you to get a better look. This is the rune Yira. And Yira is an unstoppable energy, bringing processes into their natural rhythm and also to their natural conclusion. This rune doesn't change anything. She brings order to the flow. Yira can be used to clear blockages, which have arisen due to being overly focused on material things, beliefs and conditionings that do not conform to the natural order. Yira is a rune of patience and movement with the natural flow of life. She is a rune of the right timing, and she will bring about situations that show you very clearly which seeds, if you have sown any, you've really sown. So what does that mean for our week ahead? This week is going to be about surrendering to the flow of life. We started with the message of surrendering today. Well, there was a couple of times last week where it spoke about surrendering to the flow of life. So it's all about letting go of control. The more you let go, the more your life will return to its natural order. So let go of control. Surrender to the flow of life this week. And the seeds you have sown will start to show as the consequences of action taken in the past will come to light. Okay, that's our rune of the week, the rune Yira. And our card reading, our three-part reading, is from the Mystic Fairy Tarot by Linda Ravenscroft and Barbara Moore. And the three-card reading, the first card I pulled for what can help all of us. The second card is pulled for what may hinder us. And the third card is for our unrealized potential. What is there within us that we can draw on? All right, and the first card, what will help all of us? And there we have the sun. Yay. Surrender. Say yes to surrendering control. Say yes to life. Be enthusiastic and embrace that which is coming your way. Be open to the gift of life. That's going to help all of us. Opening ourselves up to the gifts that come to us. We may not necessarily agree with how things are, but that doesn't mean we can't embrace what's there. So be joyful and embrace that which comes your way. Okay, and what may hinder us, and hindering, that's the Seven of Cups. That's illusions and wishful thinking. You know, getting sidetracked by your dreams, and you know, by daydreams, and by the way you wish things would work out, and not actually seeing what's there, and that can really hinder your progress. So try not to get caught up in any illusions, in any wishful thinking. You're going to have to separate what is real from your wishful thinking, because you know, living in illusions isn't going to get you anywhere. So this is what may hinder all of us this week, the Seven of Cups. Living in illusions, living in wishful thinking, and not in the reality of what is. Okay? And what is our unrealized potential? What can we draw on? Let's have a look. And there we have the Two of Wands. Now, twos are always about decisions, and the Two of Wands is no different. It's about making a decision to stick with what you know, or actually expand your horizons and take a risk and do something new. And someone may offer you a partnership of some sort, because if you see these two boys, they're shaking hands, and you know, they're shaking hands on a deal. So there might be some offer of partnership coming your way. And again, it's a decision. Will you take this opportunity, or will you let it pass by? So our unrealized potential this week is decision. Stick with what you know, or take a risk. And that's our reading for the week. Now let's try and recap this. Our rune of the week is this one, the rune Yira. And this is all about surrendering to the flow of life, really letting go of control. The more you let go, the more your life will return to its natural flow. And also the seeds you have sown will start to show. You know, the consequences of actions you have taken in the past will come to light. So, you know, look out for that. That's Yira, our rune of the week. And what will help all of us? There we have the sun. You may not necessarily agree with everything that comes your way. That doesn't mean you can't make the best of it. Make the best of what life offers you. Say yes to life. What may hinder us is daydreaming too much, and you know, this wishful thinking, the if onlys, you know, if only this, if only that. Yeah, it will only hinder you in moving forward. And so wishful thinking is something that, you know, doesn't get you anywhere. So try to separate any kind of illusion and reality. You know, come back to reality. to the way things really are. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck. And our unrealized potential for the week is the Two of Wands. Making a decision to stick with what you know or take a risk. Someone may offer you a partnership because these two, look, they're shaking hands on a deal they made. So this offer isn't going to stick around for long because wands are very swift. It's all about action being taken quickly. So whatever this offer is that's coming your way, it will not be on the table for a very long time. So the decision is there. Will you go for it? Or will you just let it pass you by? All right, that was it for this week. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Oh, hi. Hello, Myra. It's nice to see you. Have a wonderful week, everyone. And don't forget to go with the flow. Really surrender to the rhythm of life. I know it's hard because letting go of control is one of the hardest things that you can do, but it's the only way to move forward because you cannot control everything. You really, really, really don't know the bigger picture. And something that seems terrible at the moment, that, oh, I really, really want this, and then something much better comes along. So go with the flow, try and really surrender to the flow of life and make the best of things that come your way. The sun will help all of us this week. Even if you don't quite agree with it, even if you don't quite like it, that doesn't stop you from making the best of it and from embracing it. So have a wonderful week, embrace everything that comes your way, and make the best of situations. I will see you again on tomorrow, round about midday UK time, for another Angel of the Day. And then again next week at 4 p.m. UK time for another Messages from the Fae. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I will see you again very, very soon. Bye. Have a wonderful week. Mwah.